what is that process, as much as it is a process, or just what are those routines, or maybe they're those movies and shows that you love that you go to for inspiration? What does going through
What's the
that job
self-care?
going through? Yeah,
What's
what's the
this?
self-care? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, there's never enough self-care, really. Like, no matter how much you do, it's like, I mean, I think like tennis is something that I've gone to, but I only do it like once a week. But tennis, walking the dog, definitely enjoying like watching content, yoga and stretching are all helpful things. I think I think we forget because we're like in our room and we have to be by ourselves to write a lot. Like Ali and I don't write together in a room. That's not how our process is. But you're by yourself, so it's important to like still have engage with community and do things and travel if you can. But I think for me, what helps me, and I kind of said this before, which is that I have to have a lot of irons in the fire so that I feel like if something dies, then I still have other possibilities. I think when you have like one thing, and a lot of writers do, and they are putting every egg in that one basket, the disappointment is so great because and it's always hard because you've spent months on it. It's like I was saying to Ali, like even though we read the book in December and I think we started working the pitch out in January or February, then you do all the meetings, then you do the agent notes, and then you do go to all the pods, and that's a whole thing. And then you land on your partner and you get your deal. And then you are doing notes with them and developing that. And then you're picking a pitch deck and the images and the all that. And it takes so much time. And then you're finally at buyers and you're like, okay, now it's like it was December of last year to pitching. What month are we in? October. I think we were pitching maybe end of September and early October. And then you're just like, oh my God, like to carry this project in your heart for so long. Yeah, I wasn't working on it every day because I'm juggling other things, but it's going to be painful. And imagine if you only have the one thing and that doesn't go, like the defeat and picking yourself back up off the ground makes it more difficult. So I think for me, one of the biggest things is I have multiple irons in the fire and I'm always thinking like, what's next? What's next? To the point where, sometimes it's like, because you can only juggle so much at once. We're two people. It's easier for us to juggle more things. But like right now, at the start of this year, we had a pilot we wrote that we're trying to get an actress attached to. We had The Advocate. We had the pitch for the one that got away with murder. And we had a feature that we did a big rewrite on that then the director who we did the rewrite on was like, you know what, this isn't really for me. But I will say he made the script better. He made it a lot better. And now we're having these meetings about that to do something else, but like they have to read that script to be like happy about it. And I think he elevated it massively. So, you see the light at the end of that tunnel. And I think and we had one other pitch that we've done a pitch on that needs some work. So like that's 5 projects that we've been, when you waiting for notes on one thing, you go to the next, you juggle that in whatever way you can. And for me, that's what keeps me sane is having a lot of irons in the fire.